The sun's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action.
The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Squeeze a single there, good running. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Bullseye! What a throw! Flat and fast! Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That ball deserved a boundary. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Good shot for a single. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Squeeze a single there, good running. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Oh, he's thrown it wide. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate.
And the batting power play comes to an end.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good shot for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight.
Batsman losing his concentration there. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Turned away for a single.
Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. That would definitely not help the morale of the fielding team.
Spinner brought into the attack.
You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding.
Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well.
Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Came around quickly to cover the throw.
Creeping up on him, Ash, creeping up on him.
Turned away for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Very good running between the wickets. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Squeeze a single there, good running. Pace bowler now into the attack. Good shot for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets.
Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot for a single.
Came around quickly to cover the throw.
I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single.
Creeping up on him, Ash, creeping up on him.
Very good running between the wickets. Well placed into the gap, possible too.
Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game.
Squeeze a single there, good running. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here?
Came around quickly to cover the throw.
Good shot for a single.
The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight.
Turned away for a single.
Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well.
Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Very good running between the wickets.
Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Good shot for a single.
Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single.
Lucky not to have conceded more runs.
Very good running between the wickets.
That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate.
Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Was a moral victory for the bowler. Hammered away for four. Good placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Hammered away for four. Good placement. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. He looks in good touch. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Struck beautifully, terrific shot that. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there.
He really had to reach for the ball to collect it.
Good shot for a single. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, that's edged and four. Not much that he can do about that one. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Magnificent striking from the batsman. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. In the air. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Edged and gone for 4. Unlucky for the bowler. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. He looks in good touch. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. That was a stunning shot. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's gone high. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. This time should be taken, and it's taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Goes to a splendid 50, good innings, and gets a grand applause. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Got him! That's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that.
Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they are coming. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.
You have shown some outstanding performance today. What was your thought process at that time?
I felt I was in top form today and I'm really happy to get the work done for my team.